It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Defended by Thompson. It's tipped. Here's Nora, down low. Here's Larkin, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to you at 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Larkin. Driving to the basket. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Osman. From deep. Hernan Gomez, no good. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson with it. 6 points for him. Here's Larkin. The rebound by Nunn. On offense, here is Athens. Trailing by 5. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Thompson outside. Pass to Poirier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. for three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Bryant outside. Here's Beaubois. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Covered by Bryant. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Bryant. From the arc. On target from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Thompson. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach and try to slow them down. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Bryant left side. Here's the pick. Here's Beaubois. And it's off from three-point range. Athens trails by 4. And for Athens. And down it goes. 2 points.
He gets the upper hand and lays it in. Defense needs to toughen up.
Outside Johnson. Back to Bryant. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Grant. Covered by Bryant. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Beaubois. Pass to Bryant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Osman. Grant outside. To the inside. Launches it. Drains the triple. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Back to Bryant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens.
Timeout.
Trailing by 2. And Athens calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Nunn. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Larkin. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Larkin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
You're 7, a screen on Thompson. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Smits. No points so far. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Nora. 17 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The steal. Here's Nunn. Off target at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Look at Athens. They're in good position. Definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
and credit their coach. And that is going to do.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Athens with it. 2-point game. Defended by Thompson. Yurtseven, a screen on Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. He buries it from 3. Nunn's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin with the bucket.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
The floater, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Defended by Thompson. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Here's Smith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Timeout.
And Athens calls time here.
Start it.
Minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the visitors call time here.
Start it.
So both teams making some changes here. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bryant outside. Pass to Poirier. The 3 from Thompson. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 9.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Bobois. Pass to Smits. Thompson in the post. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Away team foul. Right. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. A deep 3. Can't get it to drop. Bryant, the pass to Thompson. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Defended by Thompson. Can they get it? The shot, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To the paint. Oturu passes to Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. That shot, no good. Athens trails by 10. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Grant. Got a piece of it. Here's Bobois. He's covered by Grant. Johnson passes to Bryant. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Grant outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Nora. Pass to Larkin. Launches it. The rebound by Nunn. Athens trails by 8. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Thompson with it. Nunn in his pocket.
Athens foul call. Hernan Gomez. First personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Poirier. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's 7, a screen on Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. Here's Larkin. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Osman. Can't hit from in close. Here's Smits. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. To tie it up. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. It takes a special player.
Here's Larkin. Over none. And it's good.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Puts it up off the inbound. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Larkin. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he sinks it.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And Athens calls time here. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Nunn. From 20 feet. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And the visitors call time here. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. And buries it from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The visiting club.
to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. To the inside. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. The three. De Silva with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. First quarter, just over a minute played. Takes a three. Rebound by Tavares. Hezonja with the ball. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. And finished off by Hezonja.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. Hezonja's got 8.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Back to Edwards. There's the pick. Puts it up. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Good on the three-point shot.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Edwards. Releases. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Count that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Pass to De Silva. Nailed from three-point land. Now Hezonja. He's got 8. They get it back. Fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. And back with the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Shoots the three. And Garuba pulls it down. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Gonzalez into the lane. That one drops for him.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Booker. Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Traps in the tray.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Napier. Still without a basket. There's a screen. Off target with his three. Outside Gonzalez. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep, 5 on the clock. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to De Silva. Booker in the corner. Now here's Edwards. Here's the three. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. BA thanks. 1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, Jack passes to Tavares. Rejected by Booker. Outside Edwards. Down low. And Booker throws it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Both teams changing it up here. .55 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Here's the floater. De Silva with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Musa. To the right side. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Campazzo. Launches a three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Six seconds left in the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's up, and it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
That is more than enough of us. Let's
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5. And good that time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Lucic, Hezonja defending.
Away team foul. Hezonja. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the power forward. Pass to Campazzo. The shot from the low post is good. Campazzo's got 6 points. A tight game here in Utah. Edwards, the bounce pass. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's good from long range. 13 points in the game.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Edwards gone 3 of 4 from distance. Only the one miss. Wow. Here's Campazzo, and he's good on the 3-ball. Campazzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Here's Musa. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
2 minutes.
For the lead, Musa grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Oh, here's Edwards. They set the pick. Drops one in from the wing. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. And Hezonja gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Shot from the top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Edwards. Throws it up high.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 2, and we'll be back with you. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
The rebound by Ibaka.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Unloads from 13. Pass to Njai. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Here's Njai. Buries the long-range jumper.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Garuba. Here's Azania. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lucic. Hazonia defending. Lucic lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Pass to Musa. Top of the key. And he nails that one right through the net.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Front past the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Pass to Azania. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
To the middle.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Musa. To the inside. There's Tavares. De Silva with the rebound. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And here's Edwards. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here he goes. Pass to De Silva. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Edwards inside. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Musa. Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Vizenkov. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baberovic. Fournier with some nice D. Here's Vizenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. No good on the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Got it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Fournier for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Wing shot on the way, and he gets that one. Baldwin's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Outside Fournier. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got his second basket on the night.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Money on the 19-footer. 7 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Ball. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Fournier covering. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Yes, it's good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Guduric. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Vildoza gets the bucket. Vildoza's got his first points of the game. Here's Guduric. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. No good on the 3. Here's Dorsey. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
They set the pick. Here's Hayes. down the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Peters. Pass to Vildoza. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Vildoza's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The jump hook. It's stolen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And so he hits both. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Melly. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Baberovic. 1:16 left in the second period.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good. Zinkov.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Baldwin. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They need this. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. And here is Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Over Hayes. Offensive board. Fall. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Inside. And it's rejected. To the inside. Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got 8.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 11 points in the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Six to shoot. Fades and shoots. And the shot's good.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
90 seconds into the second half now. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Baldwin's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Pass to Vezenkov. Good. He hits the jumper.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Baldwin's got 15 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Vildoza. 10 points for him. Fall. Melly with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Marjanovic. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. On Thursday, and then on Thursday.
Substitution on the court.
Marjanovic gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Vildoza. From deep. He buries it from 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Melly gets the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Dorsey's got his second basket of the night.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Right at the free throw line. The shot that time not on target.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 9. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The three-pointer off the mark. From outside the arc, he drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Fires for three. Fires in the triple. Of course, he's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Yep, that one's good.
Unbelievable finish with the defense right on top of him. That takes a ton of focus.
Marjanovic gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Fournier. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, Baldwin.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
He's feeling it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Baldwin's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Fall. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Fournier for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Fournier's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Baldwin.
Second free throw, no good.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vildoza. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Nora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Pass to Campazzo. From outside the arc. And Hezonja gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Poirier. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And that one is hammered home.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Pass to Tavares. Now Hezonja gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hezonja's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Nora. Here's Larkin. Inside from 10 feet out. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his second bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Campazzo. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Pass to Larkin. Here's the screen. Wide open shot is on the money. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Home team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Beaubois. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here is Ibaka to the middle. Deck's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Thompson outside. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Enja.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Musa. Screen by Ibaka. Misses. So no good on his first attempt of the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just
stretching out the floor at first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from behind.
Bryant, and it's Smits in at the center position. And it's Garuba. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Popa, the pass to Johnson. Here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. To Garuba. Here's Deck. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. 6 points for him.
Just focusing on the task.
About the attention to detail.
Here's Garuba. No scoring in this one. Up a three, sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
.52 left now here in the second. By Johnson. With the shot. Dex.
Makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some.
.114 left in the first half. Has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
Off target.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Launches a three, connects from three-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up.
Pass to Azania. All alone. Here's Larkin.
and pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look.
Good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. We'll take a quick break, then take a look
at. Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big time home.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the down low. Here's Smith. And he slams it one-handed.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop.
In at the 1. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. Here's the 3. And Garuba pulls it down. We've got Hezonja. And it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Misses the layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
To the wing right side. To the inside. Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Pass to Musa. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Garuba. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the 3-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Here's Larkin. Banked in off the glass. Larkin's got 6.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Garuba. To the paint. Here's Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Second team foul.
And it's tied up with that one. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Larkin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hezonja up top. 14 points for him. For the lead, it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. 3-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd. Pass to Musa. Now Hezonja. Defended by Bryant. It's stolen by Beaubois. And here's the break. Goes up. And the dunk by Bryant.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 45, Serge Ibaka.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Enja. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here's Beaubois. Scoreless thus far.
Evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Pass to De Silva. And he lobs it up.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Melli. True on the 14-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic, guarded by Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
He's defended by Hayes.
At the line for 2,
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Baldwin. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Melli. Now Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melli. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Now Edwards. He's defended by Hayes.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. There's a screen. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. Marjanovic passes to Melli. Buries it down low.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass Pass to Baberovic. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Baldwin. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Melli. De Silva with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Floats one. The shot won't fall.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Napier, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Guduric. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And he makes it on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Over to the left wing. Outside Napier. Oh, he tries a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Napier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. No problems knocking that one down.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Hey, yo, right here.
He's defended by Hayes. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. He's got 10. Pass to Guduric. He's guarded by Napier. Inside. Tipped. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Takes a 3. To the wing on the left. Booker with a screen on Hayes. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. 1:16 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Guduric. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A minute 6 left in the first half of this one. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one.
The away team. Baldwin. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 30 seconds left in the second period. He's defended by Hayes.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Home team. Lucic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A tight game here in Utah. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Here's Baldwin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
A deep three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the home team now. 2-point game. He's defended by Hayes. To the left side wing. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He's defended by Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at the 1 spot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Edwards. He's scoreless. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Hayes up top. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the baby hook.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
He's defended by Hayes. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. 10 points for him. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Nelly. He has 6. Pass to Baldwin. Beyond the arc. That one is off. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Edwards. He's defended by Hayes. Fires for 3. That shot off.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Baldwin. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive.
Timeout.
He's a threat every time up the floor.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Napier. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Guterich. No made baskets yet. Knocked loose and stolen by Napier. In transition. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Knocks it down from distance.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to De Silva. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Napier, no good. Here's Melly.
Man. The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Napier. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Number 21.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Right there.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Guterich. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the inside. A nice shot by Booker. And it's a tie ball game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2 guard.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Melli, the pass to Hayes. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feet. Around the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Edwards. He's defended by Hayes. The shot from 20 feet out. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. And a nice finish on the layup.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
That one falls.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Good on both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
58 seconds left in the 4th.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Money. A huge shot to tie it up.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep him in it.
The home team calls timeout. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Melli with a rebound. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Ooh, and an air ball on that one, way off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. To take the lead. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Cold-blooded.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Outside Edwards. He's defended by Hayes. And a missed layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Baldwin's shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Offensive rebound. There's a screen from downtown. He drops it from range. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Edwards. Unloads from 13. Pass to De Silva. Edwards looking it over. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. De Silva. Oh, he buried the 3. And the visitors call time here. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.
what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at the center position. There's Lucas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Athens shooting their first free throws here tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the three ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Lucas passes to none. Clock is at 3. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Musa. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Pass to Osman. Down low. Here's Yurtsevin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And now, here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. Over none. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Osman. Shoots it up. Again, Athens. .144 left to play in the first quarter. Musa passes to Hazonia. Here's Tavares. Pass to Garuba. Hazonia on the wing. Here's Campazzo. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
.110 left in the first. Lucas passes to none. That's tipped. Now Hazonia. Pass to Campazzo. Driving the lane. Here's Tavares, and the shot goes down.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And here's none. Now, here's Yurtsevin. And the three off target. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Offline with his three. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. No good. Shot missing. From deep three-point territory. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. but we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Osman uses the glass to finish the layup. Osman's got the first basket of the second quarter for Athens. And it's Gonzalez in at the 2-guard spot. He's covered by Grant. Here's Garuba off target with the jump hook. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Here's the screen. Hands it from downtown. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Right wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pulls up. Pass to Deck. Left side Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Still scoreless. Misses the three. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and he comes up with the deuce.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And now, here's Hazonia. Hernan Gomez covering. Tavares kicks to Hazonia. Pass to Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Hazonia. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
None with it. There's Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Here's Tavares. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Here's Campazzo. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Hazonia's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Fires from way outside. Musa grabs the miss. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finish off by Hazonia.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Athens with it. The lead is 2. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Pass to Nunn. There's the pick. There's Lucas. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
You've got Hazonia, and it's Campazzo in at the point. And now, here's Hazonia. 5 points in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa from the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Musa's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Osman. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And now, here's Hazonia. Hernan Gomez covering. Back to Hazonia. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
The ball goes to
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
There's Lucas.
Better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting.
Pass to Hazonia. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garuba. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here is Hernan Gomez with the shot. Again, Athens. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa, defended by Nunn. Nailed from three-point land. Musa's got 10.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Tavares. And here is Hazonia. Hernan Gomez covering. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hazonia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Man, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot goes in. And now just a 3-point Athens lead.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Here's Osman. And he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here is Hazonia. He's got 8. Seconds left. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. One second left. The shot that time, not on target. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead. Up. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Grant sets a screen for Brown. It's 3-pointers off the mark. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Pass to Ibaka. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks, David. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Azania. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick from past the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Ball's knocked loose. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Yurtsevin drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Timeout. Started.
Azania. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
1:52 left in the fourth. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Yurtsevin.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Azania, the pass to Garuba. Pocket 6. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. And now, here's Hazonia. He started closer. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Slukas, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And now, here's Hazonia. Hernan Gomez covering. Shoots it. Campazzo's shot is off.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Here's Slukas. Now Hazonia. Athens calls time here. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
We've got Yurtsevin. It's Slukas in at the point. And now here's Hazonia. Guarded closer. Pass to Musa. There's the three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
There's Slukas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 23.
In a big play. 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. But how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
That one drops for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to none. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. That one doesn't drop.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Hazonia. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the left side wing. Slukas passes to Osman. Athens needs to get a shot off. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Campazzo. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Athens calls time here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Pass to none. For the 3. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Campazzo. Oh, and he chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Pass to Azania. Fires the three. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hernan Gomez, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Athens on D. Here's Azania. Can't knock it down from the right block. Pass to Osman. Here's Lucas. It falls. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Timeout.
Hazonia with the ball. Hernan Gomez on him.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And Athens calls time here. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Yes!
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
There's Lucas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Hazonia with the ball. Launches it.
Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing better than a buzzer-beating 3 to win.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players.
Action on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the two-guard position. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. 4-3. No good. Here's Smits. He's defended by Hayes.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw no good.
Home team. Smith. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Larkin. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it. One more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the...
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. Pass to Larkin. Clock at 6. There's the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Home team foul.
Bryant, he's checked in for Nora.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Larkin. To the paint. Here's Poirier. The layup off target. Here's Melli. Defended by Thompson. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Larkin. And here's Bryant outside. Hits the three-pointer.
This is as you're a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Screen by Marjanovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pass to Smits. Sinks that one from the post.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baberovic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on it. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at the 5 spot. Hayes misses. Here's Beaubois, down low. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2. They set the screen. Takes it inside. No good with a layup.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Nora, that's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
They've got Johnson, and it's Nora in at the small forward position. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
On target from range. He's got 9.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the pick. Inside, a Turu. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Covered by Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
We've got 1:48. Up. Pure from 3-point range. And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Now Hayes. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Lets a 3 fly. Offensive board. Baldwin's shot is good. He's got 5 points.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Larkin. Thompson with a screen. 55 seconds left in the half. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. And he jams it home with authority.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Larkin. And a miss there off the inbound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That puts him in the lead. Baberovic has gotten his third basket of the night.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. Thompson outside. And there's a pick. High arcing shot. And the layup is good. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Melly. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up one. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
With all and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Inside. Baldwin's shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Here's Nora. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Baberovic. He has 7. Out to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Hits the trifecta. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Poirier passes to Thompson. Here's Larkin. And it ends up out of bounds. On Sunday, and then on Thursday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Thompson right side. Nice shot from the wing. Thompson's got 6 points. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. He's got 12. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Larkin. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the middle. Thompson pulls it in.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Hayes, the pass to Melly. Back to Hayes. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin, all alone. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Larkin. He's got 10. The home team calls timeout. Now Bryant. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oturu. Nails the 16-footer. Oturu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Count that bucket.
Assist goes to Colson.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Bobois. With the teardrop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Oturu. That one doesn't drop. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by a point. And don't go away. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
So it's the home team now. On the wing, Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And really strong at the line since the break.
They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Marjanovic. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Larkin with the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Pass to Baldwin. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Thompson left side. Here's Larkin. He takes it in. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the visitors call time here. Norris checked in for Bryant. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Hayes. And the layup is good off the glass. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Larkin. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Larkin's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Here's Baldwin. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Larkin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. He connects!
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Larkin. And it's good.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it down.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. And it's Smits with a rebound. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Fires from deep. And knocks down the three. The home team calls timeout. Guarded. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
The home team calls timeout. For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. And he gets the bucket. Larkin's got 24 points. Here's Baldwin. Got a piece of it. The drive, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Lets it go from 11. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 27.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Smith got it. Good job in the low post. Smith has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Baldwin. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
And he's going for the lob! It's not going to go for him.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. 3-point lead, and the visitors call time here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So he gets them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. Pass to Melly. Here's the 3. Misses the 3. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Calathes in at the 1.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. James has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
De Silva with the bucket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Korkmaz.
It'll be a turnover.
Edwards with it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lucic connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now James takes it inside, and James throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Driving in, and it's in there. James has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
James has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Outside Edwards. There's a screen for 3. Traps in the tray. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, James. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Okobo. Here's Blasingame. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, sinks the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Calathis. No scoring in this one. Pass to Blasingame. Now here's Moniunas. 5 to shoot. Over Booker. And he can't bank that one in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
We've got Blasingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's Okobo in at the point. Pass to Napier. From beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brown out there with Blasingame, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. Here's Okobo, still without a basket. Shot good by Diallo. Napier feeling it out a bit. There's a good screen. No good from outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passing game out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Akobo, the pass to Brown. Now Diallo launches a 3. De Silva with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Napier. Here's the 3. Moniunas grabs the miss. We've got Brown. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's Akobo in at the point guard position. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. No good with the triple. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Inside. Moniunas' shot is good. Moniunas has got his first points of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Kalathis. Nothing on the board. James, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Papagiannis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside Edwards. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
James looking around. And he hits it to tie the game up. James has got 12 points in the game. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lucic takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Kalathis in at the point guard. And that one's good. James.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's De Silva. Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Back to James for the lead from beyond the arc and then some.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Lucic. Good.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, down low. Three-pointer. James with the bucket. James has got 20 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Started.
Pass to De Silva. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. He has 5.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, home in the paint.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Both free throws good from James.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Pass to De Silva. James defending. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside, Papagiannis. The layup off target. A tight game here in Utah. Edwards looking it over. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 14 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside, James. There's the triple. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Okobo. There's a screen by Motiejunas to the paint. And the jam by Motiejunas.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
We've got Blasingame, and it's Diallo in at the small forward.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Matajunas grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Basket good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. James with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. There's the pick for three, Edwards. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's a bounce back three, and they're back in the lead.
Here's Calathis. Edwards defending. If it counts. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Lucic. Outside Edwards. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 14 points here in the second half.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Inside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Here's James, banked in off the glass. James has got 27.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul, second.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the free throw, no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic. Trifecta.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's James. 3 from the inbound. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Calathis. Here's Papagiannis. No good from 3-point territory. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so they get the victory here at home. They did